If you hold XRP, this is very, very important to know. So recently there was an event, and it goes back to May, and it was Ethereum Rio 2024. Now, why am I bringing this up? Why am I even talking about it? Well, we're going to be addressing it here in a second, and we're going to address the significance of XRP and Ethereum. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. If we take a quick second to look at this event in a little bit of a deeper dive, we can see that the number one sponsor behind this event was the XRP ledger. This is very interesting, right? Because for the longest time, these two communities around the XRP community and the Ethereum community, they've been going back and forth, right? ETHgate, the free pass, this, that, whatever. But now we have XRP Ledger being the lead sponsor at an Ethereum-centric event. I strongly encourage everyone to join the free Discord. There's going to be a link at the top of the description below. This is one of the most valuable and informative Discords out there, and it's completely free. There's a free side that has a ton of free crypto gems, free market strategies, guides, market trends, free charts, and there's also going to be new cheat sheets dropped in this Discord. And already we have a ton of testimonials from members of the Discord that have been absolutely loving it. So what are you waiting for? Go and click the link at the top of the description below and join the free Discord. And also over here we have, and this is Anthony Welfare liking this, which is a recent employee at Ripple. That picture translates how vibrant was our participation on ETH Rio this week, having XRP Ledger as a main sponsor of the event. The presence of Ripple and the XRP Ledger Commons teams are beautiful and central booth, rich and innovative community. And this is what the booth actually looked like at the event. So very interesting, very, very interesting. And we have over here, this is from XRP Drops. We have Ripple is looking to make a big splash in Brazil. Brazil crypto, big announcement will follow. See post below. Plans to invest in Brazil's tokenized economy, EVM compatibility on the XRP Ledger, new grants program focused on the Brazil market. And here we have Ripple is looking to make a big splash in Brazil. I mean, so far they already have, right? Travelex Bank, massive bank in Brazil. They've been targeting the Brazil market for a little bit of time through the XRP Ledger as well. But EVM compatibility on the XRP Ledger is a big focus, which we will talk about. And the new grants program focused on the Brazil market as well. Big announcement today at Ethereum Brazil. Now, building upon this, we also have over here, and this is XRP, a secure bridge via Axelar between the XRP Ledger mainnet and the EVM sidechain. Now, for those that actually missed my recent video on Axelar, I highly suggest all of you go check it out. Don't worry if you don't want to. I will talk a little bit more about Axelar, but here we have the breakdown of the XRP Ledger bridging the EVM sidechain with the XRP Ledger itself. The secure bridge is at the center point with Axelar. Again, this is a big deal because XRP as the gas token is still focused on when it comes to EVM sidechain. And then you could also see some of the other key aspects there as well. And this all got posted by Pierces as well. We have yesterday at Ethereum Brazil, ETH Rio, Ripple X Dev product lead, and Pierce's CEO have shared on stage the upcoming launch of the EVM sidechain for the XRP Ledger, as well as the recent partnership with Evmos org. And here we have a few things in the background, which I want to open up. We already saw that image, and I think the rest of them are just really kind of not much. So here we have on the back end, we have opportunities for EVM. So for dapps, launch in third biggest blockchain in market cap, EVM compatible chain, XRP as a native token. For developers, build successful dapps from other EVM. This is Joe, 160 million Uniswap, Banky, 83 million Avi. And we also have offer them to 100 million plus users, $400 billion market cap. For users, engage with 40,000 plus dapps, interoperate with 700 plus EVM blockchain. So if we think about this, the statistics here alone, 100 million plus users, insane, $400 billion market cap, absolutely crazy, 40,000 plus dapps. That is a very important stat. And then we also have 700 plus EVM blockchains. Now, building on this, right? Remember that the major player behind this is Axelar. This is where I think that things are getting very interesting around Axelar, because Axelar is working with JP Morgan as well as a few other ones, like for example, Apollo's on here. You have Provenance Blockchain, Oasis Pro as well. But Axelar is becoming a very big deal. They also announced back in 2023, like this is all 2023, by the way. This is Axelar and Microsoft partner for a more integrated and intelligent Web3. And then also embracing new ways to transact by unleashing the power of blockchain. This was April of 2023. And this is with Axelar. Axelar is the big piece of the puzzle behind this. Like this is all around interconnected finance. So it seems as though Axelar is trying to interconnect pretty much all chains and TradFi around this space as well to build out Web3. So focus on Axelar within this as well, because I do think that Axelar is going to be a big giant on top of this. But over here, we got a little bit of a video breaking down the EVM sidechain and why it's so significant. And then I want to talk a little bit more about it. But we have the EVM sidechain has the potential to be the main or the biggest use case on or of the XRP ledger. Check this out.
With us, I think we have one very scarce thing in this industry, which is reputation that we expect to not lose.
Pierce, take one. Mark.
Hi, I'm Farhan. I'm the CEO of Pierce Technology, and we are building blockchain solutions for about 8 years now and mostly focused on the XRP ledger right now. We are helping improve and build the blockchain technology with the requirements we get from final clients. We build it and we integrate it in a very fancy UI curated user-first way to the end clients. It's surprising for me when I started discovering all this, that how in 2024 or 2023, the technologies supporting the banking systems were so inherited from the past that it's very difficult to move forward. And I think blockchain has a very good chances to provide this consensus and trust. Public entities, it's probably one of the best use cases for blockchain, because at the end of the day, blockchain is public data. Obviously, I'm very biased, but I'm very excited for the EVM sidechain. I expect the EVM sidechain to have the potential to be the main or the biggest use case of the XRP ledger. Most of the protocols will be interested in targeting all this liquidity, targeting all this user base that we have. And I think this can create a growth and explosion somehow of the XRP ledger that none other amendment had the capacity to create. This doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but at least it has the potential, and we are working and fighting to make it possible.
Now, just like he said, this does have the potential to have that massive explosion of users and value coming to the XRP ledger, and it definitely does, right? If we go over here, we could see, and this goes back to September of last year, this is my post on the EVM sidechain. I said there are some incredible proposals around the XRP ledger that are out there right now. One of the biggest proposals everyone is waiting for is the XLS30D, which is the introduction of the AMM on the XRP ledger, which is done. We have that. But don't overlook the XLS38D, though, which is the EVM sidechain, which is a direct gateway to over 100 million wallets and so much more. This is very exciting, especially for all XRP holders. These sidechains are very beneficial for major development, adoption, and expansion. I look forward to the future where there is thousands of use cases live on the ledger, creating endless value and demand for XRP. And here we have the benefits of the EVM compatibility, portability, interoperability, lower cost, broader user base and developers, 100 million plus unique wallets, making mass adoption easier for Web3 apps. And this is also on the XRP ledger. Like the XRP ledger and even XRP itself will benefit greatly through this broader user base and even the developer side of things, because now we can start to see more dapps being created. We even have on the left side like learn, develop, and deploy smart contracts and dapps using the biggest standardized set of tools and libraries. Like this is a very big deal. And then also we have the overview and numbers. Developers, XRP ledger has roughly 100 to 200 developers, and I would argue that's even less because we don't really see a lot of them. The EVM had 61,000 new developers only in 2022, which was a bear market. And we have dapps. The XRP ledger has probably less than 500 dapps, 37,000 plus dapps running only on Polygon, which is crazy. Then the top 25 dapps with higher TVL are all in the EVM compatible chains. So thinking like really taking that into accountability and thinking about how big this could very well be, this could open the floodgates to the XRP ledger through this EVM sidechain. And I think that's only a matter of time until a lot of people realize how big this really is. And then we also have over here the libraries. They kind of break this down. Ethereum has like 1 million plus weekly downloads, which is crazy. And then the XRP ledger has about roughly 18,000. So you can see the significance there. And even in terms of the users and wallets, we could see that Zoom or Sum has about 134,000. MetaMask has 30 million. So again, the numbers speak for itself there. But beyond this, right, we also have on June 12th the announcement of the Axelar Bridge, which is the EVM sidechain. I believe within this, we have a full breakdown of how big this would be for DeFi. So we have the sidechain will unlock new opportunities for XRP ledger developers in decentralized finance and real-world asset tokenization, driving innovation and expanding the network's utility and reach. For context, connecting the XRP Ledger EVM sidechain to the XRP Ledger mainnet involves using a bridge wrapped XRP. EXRP serves as the native asset in the gas token. This bridge facilitates the seamless transfer of assets between the XRP Ledger and the EVM sidechain, ensuring interoperability and efficient transaction processing. The bridge is crucial as it enables developers to leverage the strength of both networks. And yes, this is a game changer, right? Now, also, Axelar has connections to, I think, 64 blockchains at this point. It was 55. I think it's like well over 60 now, which is a big deal. But beyond that, we also have here that the Ripple engineering team has been working closely with Peerless to expand the interoperability of the XRP Ledger. Axelar is a battle-tested, production-ready, and fully compatible bridge to bring wrapped XRP as a native currency to the XRP Ledger EVM sidechain. The engineering team is now working to migrate the main bridge to Axelar for the DevNet. And even down here, we could see, some back end, information regarding Axelar and how big they are becoming. They even mentioned, Microsoft and a few other things. But beyond that, here we have the future of the XRP Ledger and XLS 38. So as we look at this, the number one thing to focus on is tokenization and institutional DeFi. We have Ripple recently outlined its vision and roadmap for institutional DeFi on the XRP Ledger, which includes establishing the foundational building blocks and components of a successful financial system. The XLS 38 represents a valuable tool for creating custom sidechains, but its inclusion in the mainnet will depend on real-world validation and developer interest. The team is keen to receive feedback and collaborate with the community. Together, we can ensure that the XRP Ledger continues to evolve in ways that drive innovation and meet the needs of its diverse users. So this is still that full-on roadmap around institutional DeFi. And here we see the building blocks of institutional DeFi on the XRP Ledger. This got announced at the end of May, and this gives us a little bit of a breakdown on the amendments that are crucial for institutional DeFi and what we really need for it as well to be realized in. So as we really think about this, they're still fully focused on institutional DeFi initiatives for the XRP Ledger. I don't know if they mention anything about the bridge within this, but we already know that really kind of creating that multi-chain ecosystem, it is a very, very big deal. And we are still looking at that because without that multi-chain access, there's going to be a big stifled adoption aspect to a lot of these chains. That's why we really kind of look at this multi-chain future as a very big deal. Now, also, even outside of this, right, as we look at, Ethereum, you got to remember that with this bridge, it allows for a lot more, movement of developers from Ethereum coming over to other chains to build and even promote more dapps. We start to see this happening around Hedera, for example. There was a EVM sidechain announcement. We start to see a lot more developers coming over to, Hedera to build, push some products. When we look at Ethereum right now, there's well over 1,106 protocols already on it. This is the active addresses. This is active addresses in the last 24 hours. There's over 345,000. We could see the TVL well over 100 and almost $13 billion. Stables alone, almost $79 billion. 24-hour volume, almost $2 billion. 24-hour fees, 4.22 million. And when we look at Ethereum, right, we can see all the stats behind it in terms of the stablecoin market cap, fees, revenue, volume, inflows, all that. It's very significant. Now, also beyond just TVL, right? We also want to look at, the transactions, the revenue, and all that kind of stuff, and think about, all right, well, if there's so much happening on Ethereum, and now we're starting to have these bridges, Well, now we could start to see some of this flowing onto other networks. We're going to start to see this multi-chain future really kind of be realized in, and you're going to see how beneficial it is for some of these chains. And I think that the XRP Ledger is going to be one of the most obvious ones, because for the longest time, the XRP Ledger has been, stifled in terms of growth and adoption, simply because it doesn't really have, the flashiness that a lot of these other chains, have. So I think that this bridge is going to unlock a door of opportunity to see a lot of this stuff kind of be usurped. And I don't want to say like usurped because it means that we're going to be taking from Ethereum, but I think that we're going to start to see the XRP Ledger really benefit, and even XRP itself benefit from these bridges because of how large Ethereum actually is. And I'm very excited to see what happens with this bridge. I think that's going to be very beneficial, especially going off of just the stats alone behind it. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, though. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do want more free content, you guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.